Right now, the FBI is launching an investigation into the 18-year-old accused of opening fire inside a supermarket in Buffalo, New York. 10 people were killed. The sheriff says the shooting was racially motivated and that the suspect previously made a threat at his high school. Fox 35 Stephen Goen is live for us in Buffalo tonight.
So, Steve, how's the community feeling right now?
Well, John Lowen, this is a community still in a lot of pain. People here have barely begun to process what happened just over 48 hours ago. Tonight, we are learning more about the victim and the suspects here, but I just want to point out that this is still a very active crime scene. Now, police say that 18-year-old white male Peyton Gendron drove more than 200 miles to carry out this attack. They say he was in Buffalo before Saturday to scope things out, choosing a store in this neighborhood because of its predominantly black population. At this Tops Market, police say that suspect shot 13 people, killing 10. Those victims range in age from 32 to 86, and we're learning more about them tonight. The community is calling one of those victims a hero. That's Aaron Salter, a former police officer turned security guard who was working at Tops, and he tried to stop the shooter. Then there's Ruth Whitfield, a mother and grandmother who was just doing some grocery shopping after visiting her husband in the nursing home. Today we heard from her family and their attorneys. They're considering legal action against those who they say inspired this attack. Listen to what they have to say about the loved one who they lost.
What I love most about my mom is how she loved us, how she loved our family. But we're not just hurting, we're angry, we're mad. This shouldn't have happened. No, it shouldn't. We do our best.
Police tell us that accused shooter had been planning on continuing his rampage, and he would have had a much more prolonged attack if he hadn't been stopped. And we know that state police had previously investigated this man because of a threat he made about wanting to carry out a shooting last year. This suspect is charged with first-degree murder, and he's going to be back in court on Thursday. We know President Biden will be in this community on Tuesday trying to console the community. All of this unfolding, and we know that this community and, of course, the nation will be watching all of it. In Buffalo, Stephen Goen, Fox 35 News.
Just a senseless shooting, Stephen. Thank you. And Stephen just mentioned 2 of the 10 victims. Here is a complete list of all of the people who lost their lives. You can read more about each and every one on our website.